Like if you ever saw Trill TV, which was a documentary that kind of like highlighted his day to day.
The DVD,
The DVD.
he got the boat in the pool like this, nigga, in the backyard.
His lifestyle just looked so inviting.
Right.
And it was enticing. Like, niggas was like, cuz I want to do like.
I could do that too.
For real.
I could do that.
I could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dre did it. I could do that.
I could do that.
He pulling up in the G-Wagon. He got the rain. Like, we didn't see nobody doing no shit like that. Like, nigga, like this nigga still. Then he linked in with the Sac nigga from G Parkway with Sauce and Chuck. And he had Sac, so they gave him the young nigga Sauce. So that's what became appealing to us, because we saw him with the young nigga. We was like, hold on, man, we could do this. Like, I don't think Sacramento gets a big credit for their involvement in the Hyphy movement, because they gave Dre a lot of sauce they gave him that new life. Like, you know, they definitely gave him the youthfulness. And that youthfulness is what caught our attention, because when we seen him with the youngsters pulling up to the sideshow, out the car, yoking the S500 Benz, we like, nigga, we ain't never seen those. We riding scrapers. This nigga yoking the S5 Benz.
Did you have any encounters with Mac Dre?
Yeah, Mac Dre was cool.
Because he was in Sacramento back in the day,
Mac
right?
Dre was a good nigga. That nigga was like, Mac Dre was like our big homie, you feel me? Like, just real nigga shit, like, you feel me? Like, niggas don't like to hear that shit. Like, I can say some shit to make niggas mad. I ain't scared of nobody. I don't give a fuck, but it ain't that serious. But Mac Dre, like, all that shit that he was doing, like, that shit really came from my hood, like, on God, like, on my mama. Ain't no disrespect to Mac Dre, ain't no disrespect to Thiz, ain't no disrespect to nobody. Like, they know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all that. Like I always said, you feel me? Like, that go stupid and go all that shit. That was my nigga name. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was a nigga name. Stupid. He was from my hood, G Parkway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, straight up. You feel me? Like, everybody could vouch for this shit. He was with Something Terrible. You feel me? If you remember who Something Terrible was, if you know the history of the Mac Dre shit, Something Terrible. Mac Dre has kind of like discovered Something Terrible. You get what I'm saying? They was already rapping, they was already doing their thing, they was already getting money and shit. But they, you feel me, used to be going stupid and going dumb and shit. But my nigga Stupid, they used to be like, go stupid. But it was really saying, nigga, like, go laugh, you feel me? But this is name Stupid. So that shit blew up like on shit like that. Like, nobody came, like, I don't give a fuck where you from, the Bay, anywhere, Sacramento, nigga, on my mama, bro, like, on God, like, that shit came from my nigga, you feel me? Like, my nigga Stupid Swoop, I swear to God.
Wow.
And him dancing, but him and Mac Dre, you feel me, was like this, you dig what I'm saying? So Mac Dre was older, so it's like me being older, you feel what I'm saying? Me being an older nigga, but I'm fucking with the younger crowd. I got the money, you know what I'm saying? I might got the chains, I might be shining, they might be shining too, but I got a little bit more, you feel me? So I'm taking what they doing and staying in with the trend, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what was popping type shit. He was like, oh, I like these niggas style, you dig what I'm saying? Like, on some shit like that. So that's how the Something Terrible shit really came along, you feel me? But that was my nigga name, Stupid though. But
it was a time when Mac Dre moved to Sacramento in the early 2000s, and it could have been before that. Late 90s, early 2000s. And there was a rap group named Something Terrible. And that was for Show, Sauce, Stupid Swoop, Bad Business, and Clapper. And they was pioneers of a lot of that Thiz movement. Like, they was like the first niggas to be ghost riding and shit like that. And they from the South area. They from G Parkway and all that shit. Like, they used to be at Cal Skate going dumb on top of the whip and all that type of shit. So it wasn't just like the whole Sacramento had caught on to that wave already. It was that specific group and crowd and area. Because the whole Sacramento, even the whole South Sacramento wasn't like onto that wave.
In my opinion, after watching a lot of videos and revisiting the history, it sounds like Sacramento, California, from North to South Sac collectively, played a major role in starting what later became known as the Hyphy movement. The energy, tempo, and overall culture were already present there, and Mac Dre essentially took that sauce and brought it back to the Bay Area, where it was amplified and pushed to a much larger platform. I know this isn't something a lot of Bay Area natives want to hear, but I think it's fair to say that Sacramento started something very monumental. And this is one of those moments where the Bay has to take a back seat. The Bay Area takes pride in being innovative and not riding waves, especially from nearby cities that are culturally sharp, like Sacramento, Stockton, or even Fresno. So it's understandable why there's resistance to this conversation. But the truth is, while the Bay Area absolutely contributed to the movement in a major way and helped elevate it far beyond Sacramento, they didn't start Hyphy. Contribution and origin are two different things, and this time, the Bay can't claim the beginning. At the end of the day, giving Sacramento credit doesn't take anything away from the Bay Area's legacy. The Bay turned Hyphy into a movement the world could see, but movements still have to start somewhere. Recognizing Sacramento as the spark and the Bay as the amplifier is just being honest about the history. Both regions played their role, but origin and elevation are two different things, and it's okay to acknowledge that without rewriting or disrespecting either side.